Alright, number 3. I will write what first? Log. What comes first? What rule is that? Product rule or quotient rule? Quotient. So I'm going to write what first? X to the? Very good. What will go on bottom? Why will square root of y go on bottom? Because y is raised to the what power? Does that make sense to everybody? You good, Derek? Okay, number 2, I'm going to work from left to right. What would be the first thing I put down? Natural log. What comes first? X to the 4th. The plus means product or quotient? And then I'm going to put y next to it for multiplication. Divided by x what? Very good. When I say expand, that means you're going to make it what? Bigger, okay? Start it off on thumb. How would I start this off? It's a y cubed. I said thumb. Hold on. Go ahead. Y. That's a y. Very good. Matthew, what will be next? Very good. Very good. And Matthew, how would I end that? I meant Mason, how would I end that? Very good. Alright, are there any questions on that? Okay. Brindley, how would I start number 2 off? Natural log, okay. How would I handle the square root of x? First of all, I could rewrite that as x to the what? Square root of x. X to the what? X to 1/2. So where will I put that 1/2 at? Very good. Then minus. What will go in front of natural log now? 3 natural log x minus 2. Y'all have a great day.
Y'all too. They're doing great stuff in here.
Alright, are there any questions on those? Guys, I want to make sure, I just feel a little shaky on this. Let's just make sure we're all good right here. 5 to what power gives you 1 over 25? Okay, there's never going to be 2 fractions together. 25 going to 5, you're taking the what root? So how would I do that? 1. Are we good on that? Okay. Take a breather for just a minute, yes.
So, like, whenever you're breaking it apart, whenever you have, like, minus log blank, that would be division.
If you got a plus and a division, you move from left to right.
Yeah, but what if the exponent or whatever is, like, -1?
I wouldn't give that to you. I wouldn't give that to you. That's cruel. All right. We're going to go over homework. But first, let's just review something on the reminder sheet. What's your area formula for a rectangle? Because we got to start learning these formulas. What's the area of a rectangle? How about a triangle?
1/2 base times height.
Okay, circle. Pi. Trapezoid. 1/2 times the height times base 1 plus parallelogram. Area equals base times. Kite is diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by. We're going to work on these for several days. Let's go back. Rectangle length times 1/2 base times pi r 1/2 times base 1 plus base times kite. Diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by. We're going to work on those several days. That quiz won't be quick. That one's going to take us about a week to learn all that. All right. I'm going to let y'all present the homework today. Can I talk too much first of all? Madison, go on and do number 44 up there. Take the paper up there. Madison, you go on and get ready. You start number 1. Emma Herring, get ready on deck for 45. 46 on deck. Harrison, 47 on. I'm going to do 47. I'm going to do these first 3.
Well, there's all of them. Sorry.
Oh, cover them up because you have something to know. I hope everybody's done their homework.
Okay, there you go. Got it. Do you want me to explain it?
Yes, you do.
Oh. Okay. So the product rule. So you just break it apart, and they're all addition. So.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to move the things, yeah.
Move the 3 down, move the 5 down.
Oh no, I don't like that. That's why you use a pen, huh?
And also, does the Z need to be like look like a base or be like on level playing field? Yep, there you go.
I just write.
We good with that?
I'm sorry.
Number 45. Just, hey, but why don't you just use one of those papers like this right here? Just cover it up.
Can I have 2? I need to never mind. I'll just
You got
figure
it.
it out. Okay.
Okay, do y'all see log base 3 of 5 plus log base 3 of y? That's good, correct. Good job. All right, 46. It's log base 3 of 5 plus log base 3 of y.
Which way? No, this way. Okay, cool. Okay. So you start with the x has an exponent of 7, so you bring that before the natural log, and then after that it's the quotient rule, so you do the minus, and then that's the cube root.
Just stand right here, buddy. Stand right there.
Oh, okay.
Stand right there. Get in the corner. Okay, now, you see? Okay.
And then that's the cube root of x plus 2, so you bring out a 1/3 in front of the natural log.
Very good. And let's go on to number 50 while it's here. He brought the 3 down, log base 8 of 4x plus 2. You can split that up, plus log base 8 of x minus 4. Very good on 4650.
Okay, cool.
All right, number 48. I'm going to read this one to you. Because we did 47 yesterday in class, didn't we? Okay, 48. It would be natural log of x plus 1 minus 1/4 natural log of x minus 5, because you're taking the 4th root. Are y'all sure you're getting the fractions correct? The next page. We're about to condense some. I'm going to do these 3. Number 51. All right, what's my log base? Log base 5. What rule am I doing here? Quotient. Okay, what comes first? X to the 3rd. And then you got this 1/2, so that's going to be the square root of what? Very good. Log base 3. A to the what? 7 times B. Very good. Number 54. X plus 3 should be in parentheses. That's the natural log of x plus 3 raised to the 4th divided by the 5th root of 4x plus 7. Very good. Let's go and do 54. We didn't have to do this one. How would I start that off? Log base 6 of a times c to the... Very good. How about 55? Log base 7 of 2x raised to the 5th divided by the cube root of 5x plus 1. Number 56, log base 2 of
X plus 1.
very good, divided by the what? Cube root of x plus 5. Yes, bud.
So this is just like a general question. On number 55, would you not split 2x up?
No, because 2x is together.
Okay.
No, you wouldn't do that. Because you're condensing here is when you would have expanded it.
Well, I know, but on the expanded part, like the actual question,
You expanded because that was part of expanding. You're breaking it apart. But here, you're trying to get that. That's right next to it. No, you would not break that. Are there any questions? Yes.
Just to go over that, shouldn't it have been broken up in the question?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Because it's not, you said don't break them up if they have a plus.
It's
It's because the 2
Yeah, the 2x is all together in the fifth power. It's being raised to 5.
Would you count off if we did like 5 log base 7?
2 to the...
And then you did plus.
Tell me what you would say. What would you think? Log base 7 of 2 to the what?
You would do like log base 7, 2 to the 5th, or 5 log base 7 times 2, plus 5 log base 7 x.
But what you're doing there is that you're expanding it, and that's not what you want to expand. You want to condense.
I know, I'm just asking.
I know it would be...
STEM.
It would be wrong because you're doing not what it says condense, and you're expanding there, buddy.
I'm just asking in the question STEM. Like, let's say it was an expansion problem and we were given.
Then that's what you would do. Is this
Okay.
yeah. Okay, you missed a quiz and you gotta take that. Are there any other questions on that? We're not going to do a checkpoint. We don't have time. But I'm going to do it with you. Just look up here. Because we need to do some more examples. I'm going to start something new. Alright. Let's say we had this. You got this tomorrow. Your range is always what? What would be my original points here? 1/2. Okay. Does everybody understand that? What does this -1 mean? I'm going to move it to the... So I'm going to add 1 to each of my x's. What does this +2 mean? I'm going to do what? Add 2. And those would be the points I graphed. 1 and 1/2. And 1, 2, 2. And then 3, 3. I don't need to go past what number here? 1, because I moved it over 1. So my domain will be 1 to infinity. Does that make sense? Are we good on those? All right, turn to page 7. Now what we're about to do is a review. This is not on your test tomorrow. This is not on your test, and it's not complicated. That's why I'm not... We just reviewed everything that's on your test. You have no written homework tonight. You just got to study for your test. Alright. So, what type of equations are these, do you think? Exponential. Because you have a variable in the exponent. Your first thing, the way you always attack exponential equations is you want the base to be the same. If you can't get the base to be the same, then you have to use the inverse operation known as logarithms. But if you can get the base the same, that's the easiest problem. So today we're just working with the ones that you can get the base the same, okay? These are the easy ones. You have to think, okay, this is 3 to the x. Can I get that 3 raised to something? 3 raised to what is 81? 4. So you're going to rewrite that as 3 to the x equals 3 to the 4th. When your bases are the same like that, x equals what? 4 is your answer. You don't want to write that middle step? Is that what you're saying? I want you to write the middle step to show your work. Because sometimes they're not easy like that. Alright, number 2. Which one would I get the base to be the same? 6 or 36? I'm going to try to get the other one to what? I'm going to try to break this down to 6, aren't I? Because what is 6? What is 36? So watch how I write this. Now sometimes you have to change both bases. Sometimes you don't only have to change one. Now, are my bases the same? Yes, I'm going to rewrite that as 2 times x plus 1 equals x plus 6. Solve the equation. So x equals 4. I want you to think about number 3. I I'll give you 4 minutes. I'll figure out 3. Now, like I said, you can change both bases. You can change both bases. Think of your friendly numbers.
United Way feels that this community is a community that's in
If you
need,
finish 3, do 4.
and they're standing tall and making a change, and it's a wonderful feeling to be part of United Way's Meals on Wheels program. The change I'm fighting for is to make certain that no one goes hungry. Be the change
You want to see in the world.
Give to United Way of Central Alabama.
Somebody else was absent. Who else was absent? Yes. I have to send that down to the office. All right. So on number 3, what did you decide? What could you get both bases to be? 2. Yeah. So let's do that. 2. So how do you write 8 using a base of 2? 2 to the 3rd, and 32 is what? 2 to the. Your bases are the same, so you can go without them. So 3x plus 6 equals 15x. 6 equals 15 minus 3 is 12, so 1/2. Did y'all get 1/2? Okay. On number 4, do we need to change both of them or just one of them? Okay, I can rewrite 16 as what? 4 to the. Did you already negative 1/2? Okay. We're going to call it a day. Y'all good? You have no home. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all just sit there quietly for 6 minutes. We've never done this. 6 minutes of. Yes, Do y'all have any questions about your test tomorrow? Oh, I do need these. Turn your quizzes in from yesterday. I'll let you take home study. Turn those quizzes in, okay? Pass those face down, look. I ain't taking home for a long Ainsley, do you want to go on and do this homework check since you'll be out tomorrow?
I can argue about
Yeah, turn the. You good?
Got it now.
What did you just say down?
She's our friend.
All I have to do is point out parts of that. Like I did religion.
Do I have all the quizzes?
argue closely.
Face down the first floor. Yes, ma'am.
If someone gives me that problem,
And then I can bring it up again.
I would know. Certainty and doubt will be in relationships.
Oh, it's gotcha. Okay.
Give me 5 paragraph message.
You can never be completely certain. That's what I wrote about. Certainty is the only condition. I wrote certainty is condition.
I'm certain that was
You can't be certain without. Well, no, I wrote that you can't be certain.
There's one thing that I'm certain exists.
I'm pretty, so I wrote that